All right. Welcome to Min 104. Good to meet you guys. I thought this would be a great way for you, at least before we meet by Zoom in a week or so, for you to get to see me anyway, which isn't much to see, I know. I'm like a kid with a new toy, though. I just found out recently that I can record this on YouTube, which I knew I could do, but then I can embed it right into the class wall in LoudCloud. This is going to be fun. I'm going to enjoy this. Okay. I want to welcome you. I think this is, of all the classes that I've taught here at GCU, I think this is like one of the most exciting opportunities for me personally, because this is where my heart is. I really long to just uh, mentor kids like you who are heading into pastoral ministry, um, and to be involved in your lives. I think this is a college is such a wonderful time of life for you. It's such a great opportunity to develop and expand. I love my 4 years at college. I changed so much in those years. I just really anticipate the same kind of thing for you. So let me quickly introduce you. I don't want this to be super long, but let me introduce you to myself. I am from Western Pennsylvania originally. That's where my roots are, Johnstown, little town called Johnstown. And went to high school there and everything. Did my undergrad work at Geneva College in Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania, with a degree, that hugely marketable degree of biblical studies. And but I knew that I was headed to seminary for my Master of Divinity degree. Knew that from the time that I was 10 years old. We'll talk about that. That I was going to be a pastor from a very young age, and um, got my Master of Divinity from Ashland Theological Seminary in Ashland, Ohio, and have been a pastor. That was I hate to even tell you when, but it was in 1981 that I graduated from there, and have been a pastor now for 39 years. And man, I've covered all the iterations of that. I was a campus minister at Ashland College when I was in seminary. I have been a youth pastor, an associate pastor. I have been a camp director, a worship leader, a church planter, which encompasses a whole lot of different hats that you have to wear, a senior pastor over a staff, a teaching pastor, a small group leader, and now what I have been is a house church pastor for the last about 5 years, and have really settled into for me, has become one of the most rewarding eras of pastoring that I've ever been involved in. So we can talk more about that whole experience as well. The important things about me, other than those, are that I've been married. I've been pastoring for 49 years, but I've been married for 40 years. And did I say 39 years? 39 years as a pastor, 40 years as married to my wife, Ann. We met when I was a campus minister and in seminary, um, and got married in 1980 and have 4 kids, much older than you guys probably are, ranging from about 36 to 30. We had the 3 boys, and then Her Royal Highness came along at the end, and just something about a little girl that wraps her dad around her little finger. So that was a great experience for us as well. So 4 kids, 6 grandkids scattered among those 4 families. And the things that I really like to do are I like to read, I like to hike. I'm an outdoors kind of person. Sports, softball, volleyball, baseball. Those are the kinds of things that I like to get into. And I guess just to say this too, that um, my my thin places where I meet God the easiest, thin places, not much dividing us from our experience of God. My thin places are, hike in the mountains somewhere, maybe along a stream, river kind of thing, or sitting just in the beauty and kind of the grandeur of the beach. And so that's really about who I am. I anticipate that over this semester, we are going to get to know each other pretty well. It's crazy, crazy kind of semester, right? And so the first couple of weeks are going to be online, and my plan is to give you guys a call prior to us having our first online experience, just to meet you and to chat with you a little bit. Okay. So looking forward to catching you via Zoom on, I think it's September 14th, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we will see you then. Okay.